Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So yes, I'm doing another story time today, and I decided to sit in my bedroom, make this kind of casual, and just sit up here and tell y'all a little story. So today I'm going to tell you guys about the first time I drank tequila. Okay, let me get comfortable real quick. So y'all, the first time I drank tequila. So for the purpose of protecting the people in this story, because I'm not trying to embarrass nobody, I'm gonna give the main characters in this story, fake names. Girl who was my friend in this story, we're going to call her Savannah. Okay, I was 18, I was in college, and me and my friends were getting ready to go to the Alpha party. Alpha's on campus, we're throwing a holiday party. So it was around like Christmas time or whatever, before winter break in college or whatever. So, we geeked. It's like the biggest party of the semester. Like, y'all, it's about to be cracking. So we are amped up and ready to go. So I'm with my girls at the dorms, getting ready and stuff like that. And then they like, oh yeah, let's drink some tequila. I had never drank no tequila before, and they had some Jose Cuervo, the silver kind, and they gave me a forewarning before, like, oh, you never drank tequila? Well, Jose might make you crazy, so just be forewarned, y'all. Listen, that wasn't even half of it. So I was at Savannah's dorm room, and a couple of her friends from her hometown, which is a couple hours away, were in town because it was her friends. We'll call her Brianna. It was Brianna's birthday weekend. So a couple of her friends from back home came down. So Brianna and Diamond. We'll call her Diamond. So, besides them, it's just like, all the other girls that I'm cool with at the school or whatever. And we all in the dorms, pre-gaming, blah, blah, blah. So, we drinking, blah, 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 blah. Like I said, Brianna and Diamond didn't go to our school. They didn't go to UWM. To get into this college party, you had to have a student ID from any college. It didn't have to be our college, and you had to have like a regular ID. So before we left out of the dorm room, we told everybody, make sure y'all got y'all IDs and make sure y'all got y'all college IDs, because nobody can get in without, okay? So mind you, like I said, this is the biggest party of the semester. So we had to make sure we got there early enough because we didn't want it to reach capacity. So whatever. We get there, it's a long ass line, y'all. A long ass line. We feeling ourselves. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, so we wait in this line. It's probably like 20-30 minutes we waiting in this line. We get to the front of the line, and Diamond did not bring her student ID. She left it back at the dorms. Like, everybody knew that we needed all of these IDs, so why would you? So we done waited in this line. She done waited, and then now it's at the point where the party is nearing capacity. So if we were to leave and come back to the party, we weren't gonna be able to get in because it was almost damn near full. So at this point, I'm already pissed, y'all. Pissed. And obviously I don't want to go in there and by myself. Diamond, Brianna, and Savannah, those three girls are the girls who rode in my car with me.
So this is kind of weird because I know we said we were at the dorms, but at UW-Milwaukee, there's like a main dorm room that's like actually on campus, and then there's a few off-campus dorm rooms that you have to take a little shuttle to get to or whatever. So my friend stayed at the other ones that were off campus. So instead of taking the shuttle, we just drove my car over to the campus, which is like, about 5 minutes away.
Yeah, like I said, I was livid. I was pissed. I'm like, girl, why would you leave your ID? So, like I said, it was her friend Brianna's birthday weekend. So now her birthday ruined because Diamond was being stupid. Like, what was the purpose, y'all? So anyway, we get back to my car and we all pissed. Like, I was just sitting there, and she actually sat in the passenger seat. It was her birthday weekend, so let her ride shotgun. So my friend, the girl who's actually my friend, Savannah, was in the back with Diamond, and Diamond was sitting behind me. So we were just sitting there, and we all kind of like arguing and shit because we're like, you just ruined our evening. You know what I'm saying? And for what? Because we clearly already stated everything. Like, what were you thinking? What was the point? Like, why did you not bring your ID? So I'm actually sitting there on the phone, like, just pissed. I'm on the phone with this dude I was talking to, and I'm just sitting there like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pissed. So I'm just trying not to even engage in the conversation. And I'm letting Savannah snap on her own friend, because girl, that's your friend, that's your problem. And they sitting in the backseat together, so she just snapping on her. So I wasn't even gonna say nothing, y'all, because, you know, I was feeling good. The tequila didn't have no bad side effects on me yet. I was mad though. But they arguing, and Diamond says,
well, I didn't bring my student ID because if I lose it, I can't get back on campus. And if I lose my student ID, wasn't none of you bitches gonna pay me the $25 to buy a new one.
first of all, broke ass bitch, who you calling a bitch? I didn't know this girl. This was my first time meeting her, and I was gone off the Jose, y'all. So I'm like, bitch, who a bitch? So y'all, from there, the Jose took over. The Jose took over my body, my soul, my mind, my spirit. And y'all, I just started going crazy on her ass. I started cussing her out. I'm like, who you calling a bitch, broke ass? Like, you know, just all forcing it, all in, okay? Just going ham. So then she, you know, steady talking shit. And I'm like, you know what? I don't even give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I either throw them hands or shut the fuck up. Throw them hands or shut the fuck up. Throw them hands or shut the fuck up. Every time she's throw them hands or shut the fuck up. Now, if you know me, you know I'm not a fighter, but I will go there if I have to. So, y'all, she was just steady, like, not trying to throw them hands, right? So I'm like, bitch, I'm about to slap the fuck out your ass. So she just steady, you know, talking her little shit. And I'm like, bitch, I said throw them hands or shut the fuck up. Y'all, she wouldn't shut the fuck up. And she didn't want to throw them hands. So y'all know what I did? I turned around and muffed her. I turned around because she was sitting behind me, and I muffed that bitch upside her motherfucking head. And then I told her to get the fuck out of my car and walk. You think I didn't? And this ain't one of my proudest moments, but it was December, and it was like a rain, sleet, snow mixture falling, and I made them hoes get out and walk in the rain. Because I was like, to my friend, I was like, I'm not going to make you choose me or your friend from, you know, home or whatever, so you can just get out and walk with her too. I'm like, all you hoes can get out and walk, okay? Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all, I mean. After I muffed her, she didn't even do nothing. She was just sitting there in shock, and I'm like, get the fuck out. So, make them hoes get out, make their ass walk. And then I realized while they're walking, or whatever the fuck, the shuttle wasn't there, so I don't know what them hoes was doing. But I realized that I, you know, obviously got dressed at the dorms, so I still had stuff at the dorms, y'all. So I drive over to the dorms, and then I get there, and then I start calling them and rushing them. I'm like, you bitches better hurry up. I'm not fucking playing with y'all. Y'all, I was really hoeing them, and they was really, like, compliant with me. And it's just like, y'all, I wish somebody would. Like, I was on 10, though, so it was best that they had left me alone and just did what I said. So I'm calling them like, hurry up, motherfucking ass, bring my motherfucking shit. Da, da, da. Well, when they got there, they got up there, and then they called me after they were already in the dorm. I walked in the dorm, and everybody was silent. Everybody was just looking at me because obviously they saw like some more people who never went to the party that was just still there drinking. Obviously, they told them that I muffed the girl. I done kicked them out, cussed them out, did all this. Y'all, I ain't give a fuck. I walked in the dorm. Everybody silent. Everybody on mute. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Crickets, y'all. I walked in and walked out unscathed. They didn't do nothing, y'all. It has to been about 7-8 bitches in the room. So at that point, I knew them hoes was weak. So I was just down there on some, I don't even want to be your friend no more. Like, I ain't even lying. Like, I was just kind of like, y'all let me hoe y'all. Like, mind you, the girl who was my friend, she was a bigger girl. Like, she was tall, and like, she wasn't fat, but she was, you know, she was bigger than me. I'm 5'3", and she had to been like 5'8", 5'9", and at least had 100 pounds on me. So I don't know what, y'all, them hoes was weak. So anyway, I had left out of the dorm room. I'm still on 10, obviously. My adrenaline running. Not a muffed the bitch upside her head and all that. So I I get in my car and I realized I had forgot my sweatpants and my lotion up there still. So I called the girl who was supposed to be my friend and told her like, hey, bring my stuff to class on Monday, you know, because we had a class together. So I'm like, bring my stuff to class on Monday. And then I hear everybody in the background, now they talking shit, y'all. Now everybody in the background talking shit. Everybody talking about what they gonna do, what they not gonna do. And then the girl who's supposed to be my friend, she's talking shit too now. And I ain't even mad at her for that, because I would have been doing more than talking shit to me if I would have got kicked out somebody's car. So they all like on the phone now. Now that I'm gone, they're all talking shit. And it's just like, bro, I was just in there, bro. So at this point, I'm ready to turn around, y'all. I'm about to go back to the dorms and try to fight all these hoes. I'm just like, listen, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Just have my shit at 2 o'clock on Monday or that's your ass. And I was standing on that. I'm like, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, or that's your ass, bitch. 2 o'clock, or that's your motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck. 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, what? Guess what happened on Monday at 2 o'clock? Bitch came with my stuff. That's what I thought, ho. That's what I thought. And the reason why I'm talking about this girl like this now, even though we have, we reconciled, you know, we was back cool not too long after that. At least me and her. Her friends, ooh, that was another story. But me and her, we got back cool not too long afterwards. But she ended up doing some foul shit, because the dude that I was on the phone with actually was the guy who ended up becoming my ex-boyfriend of X amount of years. And she did some trifling ass shit. And you know, I could use that as another story time for another day, because she definitely did some trifling ass, scheming ass, like blow down shit in regards to him. But we, once again, like after the stuff that happened when she tried my ex, then I kind of like fell back off her. I hadn't talked to her in years, and now we're friends on Facebook, so she might end up seeing this video. And if you do, girl, oh well, I don't care. It's nothing but the truth. It's the facts. So your friend got muffed and y'all hoes had got kicked out the car, so I'm sorry. I changed our names so at least nobody will know for real who y'all is. But yeah, so that's my story about the first time I drank tequila, ended up muffing a bitch, and made some girls get out my car and walk in the rain. My thing was, at the time, it's just like, I don't know you. Don't be calling me no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's reserved for my friends. Like, if my friend, bitch, you know what I'm saying? But girl, I don't know you. I do not know you. And especially back then, y'all. Girl, don't play with me. I don't know you. I don't know you and you don't know me. Don't call me no bitch. Especially when you fucked up for no reason. Like, why didn't you bring your ID? And then you talking about $25. Girl, what's $25? I had a whole job, everything. You know what I'm saying? I was balling, bitch. I was getting paid every week. $25, bitch. I'll give you $50 so you can buy 2 of them hoes, okay? Sad to say that wasn't the only time that some tequila had me acting crazy, y'all. Tequila is actually one of my favorite liquors, but it really can go one of either 2 ways for me with it. Either I can be a ball, the life of the party, we gonna have some fun, or y'all turn into a whole demon. But that was then, this is now. I'm not a fighter, y'all. I'm a lover. I don't fight. That's all for this story time. I hope you all enjoyed this college story time. Like I said on my last story time, I got stories for days. I got all kind of random just experiences that I have. But oh, and that's not even the only time I've kicked somebody out of my car either. So y'all, I got some stories. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode, and I will see you next time.